Hey there folks, this is DMC Jedi Man Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. I hope everyone's been enjoying the series, and I also should say welcome to the first episode of NASCAR Heat 4 using a capture card. That's right folks, I can now use my capture card. My friend Carter bought it for me last year. I wasn't able to actually put it to use because my old TV had only one working HDMI port thanks to a lightning storm that had happened, like a year so before that, that had fried one of the ports. I didn't realize I needed a accessible HDMI port on my television to use it, so I wasn't able to use it for a while. Well, had to get a new TV because my old TV was starting to die on me, and this new TV has plenty of HDMI ports. So I've got my capture card working. I've spent the last couple days kind of troubleshooting it a little bit, making sure I know how to record. I think I've got the bugs worked out. The only thing I'm mostly worried about right now is whether or not the camera's going to cut out on me, because the camera doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me much these days. I've got a episode of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot coming up. They'll attest to that. I gotta jump through plenty of hoops for, but I got some new items to show off. This may be a slightly longer recording because I want to finish the season for the truck series this time. And now that I'm not, limited to 15-minute bursts of recording, for fear of the flash drive overheating and, making us miss, 5-10-minute chunks of footage, we should be able to do this no problem. Another thing you'll notice is with the capture card, I will no longer have to stop a recording, after an hour and start up a new one. So footage should be uninterrupted from when it starts to when it finishes. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get footage synced up. I'm still going to do my starting the recording right now bit, even though technically footage is already being recorded for the game. I just, I want to make sure that I've got a way to sync it up, but don't forget, and I should do my little promotion thing, don't forget if you like my content, be sure to like and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. Check out my main channel sometime if you like taste tests, trailer reactions, unboxings, and reviews, and feel free to follow DMC Jedi Man's down on social media. I'm currently on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky. Links, as always, will be in the description below. But let's get this thing started. Starting the recording right now. Okay, so let's continue our career. Yeah, this new television, which, again, thank you, Carter, because Carter, in addition to being the one that bought me the capture card, also is the one that helped me go out and get a new TV for my place, so very happy. So let's get the work assigned. We need the long track car for this, so also we will repair the road course car. Alright. Now we need the long track one. Yeah, I got a new batch of items. At least 2 of the items I have are brand new to my collection. Like, literally, I just got them in the mail yesterday. I might even have one other thing I'll show off here. I'll have to decide when I get, after I've shown everything else off, I might show off one of my petty DeLoreans that I work on. since I'll be talking about them in conjunction with one item, and it shouldn't be too hard to slap a digital file over everything to show it off. Alright, let's get some practice in here at Taggart. Yeah, in preparation for making sure everything was going to work correctly. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this is why I practice, especially with the dirt racing. But yeah, in conjunction with testing things out, I ended up, I did a quick race in Atlanta with Chase Elliott. I didn't do practice or qualifying because I just wanted it to be a test. I drove up to 4th, and I could have won the race if I hadn't noticed Kyle Busch was ahead of me and decided, you know what, I'm a wreck Kyle Busch. I still came back to finish 4th, even after losing 2 spots due to my reckless driving there. I still managed to come back and get 4th. And Kyle Busch, he finished dead last 1 lap down, as it should be. Okay, I think that's enough practice. We got the sponsor bonus, so...
Let's go now.
Okay. Yikes. Well. Looks like I'm going to be starting from the back on this one. I will be very surprised if I got...
Alright, time's up. Let's see where we play.
18th. Yeah. I don't know if that's dead last, but it's probably close to it. Oh. Not dead last, but... Thankfully, this isn't the series that we've been doing great in. I mean, we've been doing good in it, but... Okay, Lula Cobb looks slow. Matthew Day has to start the back. And Evan Brown got the pole. So, we might have one position better thanks to Matthew Day's troubles.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Ready?
Huh, 43 and 43 start next to each other. Sorry, Willis. Hey. Yikes, sorry. Hold on. I'm restarting this, because to hell with that start.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Almost ready.
Like, I was stuck to the back of Willis. It's like, no. Just no. Yikes. Don't like being in the scrum! Sorry, Gomez. Gonna have a few people upset with me on this one. Don't feel too bad getting into Ratner. So Tony Stewart's the one that's left. I got one lap to get by it.
Alright, let's go. White flag.
Got the win! Think there's going to be a lot of people unhappy with me this time. I'm going to have to do a lot of apologizing and ass kissing. And we'll have to repair the car a bit more too. So excited though. NASCAR's going to be starting up again soon. Oh, by the way, with having the capture card now, that means I actually can rotate this into staying as a regular on my channel. So my original intention was to stop with uploads once NASCAR season started again. So, with having the capture card, you know, this is going to be a lot easier to record. Okay, so Anthony Norton is upset with me as is Bobby Carter. Anthony Norton says, Stan Lund, you need to clean up your driving or else stay home. You completely ran into me last race. I'm sorry. And Bobby Carter, Stan Lund and I are best friends, which makes today's race kind of weird for me because Stan Lund took me out. It must have been a mistake. It sure was. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at dirt track racing. I can't keep off of people quite so easily there. Okay, truck race. Bristol. It's Bristol, baby! I suppose while we're waiting on that to load up, I'll show the first item. So, what we have here is the Kyle Petty Hot Wheels 124 scale. Now, this was put out, I believe, by Hot Wheels? Yep, by Hot Wheels themselves. Thing that makes this really cool is this is a race simulated version. So you got the grime at the front, you got the donuts on the side, the other side's got some scrapes from contact with the wall or other cars. You know, this was basically, you know, a race diecast before they actually had specific race diecast where you had actual dirt and grime and damage that the car got on the track. You know, nowadays, of course, they do race diecasts for very specific cars and races they were in. They got a series called Checkers and Wreckers that's pretty cool. I don't know if my Ross Chastain Hail Melon is part of that series. It wouldn't surprise me if it is, considering that, you know, that was basically both a checker and a wrecker. Well, sort of. I mean, he didn't win the race, but he did what he needed to make it to the next, to the championship round of the playoffs. Actually have another car to show off that is a race win raced version. So. Okay, well, I think that's enough practice for Bristol. So, to remind folks, we're trying to keep our streak alive. Since we started the truck season, we have not lost a race yet. Now, I don't know if it's possible for me to win every single race. I'm certainly going to be giving it my college try. Honestly, if there's a race that we're going to lose, I might restart it once to see if I can have a better finish. But only once. And yes, I know, in real life, you don't get to retry a race that you lost. But this is a video game, and it's my video game, so if I want to do that, I will do that. Pole position. Well, that'll make winning Bristol a lot easier. The one I'm most worried about is the road course, which I believe will be the next or the race after this one for the truck series. Alright, what are the top stories? Matt Crafton's a friend, Harrison Burton failed pre-race inspection, and Ben Rhodes had unapproved body modifications in qualifying.
Alright, now be smart out there. Going green. Be ready here. Green flag, green flag. Car outside, hold the line. Top three, you need it.
Okay, we gotta keep it in the front for 7 more laps. Won't be long until we're at the back of the field. In terms of catching the back of the field, I mean. And I'll be interesting to edit these together, because all my tests so far, I haven't done any editing. Sorry, Balicki. Sorry, Greenfield. Mason Massey's up ahead of us. Not trying to pit. Trying to get past all these guys and not, you know, wreck someone.
Alright, you're clear. Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Okay. Might have a few people who will not too happy with me, but I didn't at least absolutely wreck anyone. Oh, there's another truck win. Harrison Burton's got an uphill struggle right now. Alright. Who's upset at me and how can I make them happy? Okay, Clay Greenfield. And I didn't take you out. I got into the back of you a little. Stan Lund and I are best friends, which makes today's race kind of weird for me because Stan Lund took me out. It must have been a mistake. It's like, didn't take you out. Overreact a little bit, but okay. It's like, I just got into the back of you a little. Didn't spin you out. Didn't send you into the wall. Okay, we got Dirt Tour Race 13. This is a short track. Okay, so let's make sure the short track car is up to stuff. Meant up to snuff, not stuff. And then we'll repair the long track car. All right. While that's loading up, I'll show the next item. What we have here is the Chase Elliott 2020 Championship car. Now, this is the race win, I believe it was at Phoenix, the race win car for that, where Chase Elliott won the race and thus won himself the championship. This is the Elite model. It's got opening roof flaps, opening hood, opening trunk. I don't have the two little things at the top on here. They're in the original box this came in. It's one of those things where those are so fragile that I don't really want to, risk losing them or having them break. But only thing that'd make this better is if it was signed by Chase, which if I ever meet Chase Elliott, I will have him sign it. Now let's see if we can actually drive this one without crashing out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. That kind of sucked. Yeah, it's like I get in the side of him and then I'm spinning out. It's like, no! At least this is only practice and not qualifying. I don't want to have to start from the back again.
Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Alright. I think that's enough practice torture. Okay. Let's get some qualifying done with this one.
All right, driver, dig. Qualifying. Make it count. Let's see where that puts you.
Pole position. Okay, so starting from the front this time. So let's do this race. What are the stories for today? Anthony Norton missed the driver's meeting. I'm the pole winner. And CJ Boswell had to change an engine. Huh. I wonder, are those all the wins I have for the year? If that is, I'm going to have to pay special attention to my truck series truck, because like, I know at least in the Cup Series, they do that thing where it's like, oh, well, you won, here's a sticker for your car.
All right, now, I need 2 more good laps from you. White flag is in the air.
Yikes.
Clear high, bud. Fantastic job there. Great win.
Alright, we won, and I didn't get into anyone. Okay, I already had a Charlotte one. I made the dirt finals. Well, that's good. Alright, Greg Willis. Hey Stan Lunn, you just made the dirt finals. I'm pulling for you. Go out there and get the win. Well, thank you. Alright, Truck Series race number 18. Okay, now what I want to check real quick is what is left for the season. So this is race 18 out of 23. Oh, and this is the road course we're at, so that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events left in the trucks. And for the and the dirt series has just 1 race. Okay, we're definitely going to need to do some practice at this one, because I'm not sure I've ever driven at this track. I mean, I probably have if it was in NASCAR Heat 5, since I've done a career mode where I've gotten up into the Xfinity Series there, I think. So, or maybe I actually made it into the Cup Series. I'd have to check my my achievements list. The reason we're actually doing this game instead of that one is since I had already started playing well before I thought to ever have a YouTube series for it. It's like, well, don't really want to start over, and I don't want people not to see the beginnings of a career. Am I? This is the one that has me the most concerned about about keeping my truck in victory lane for every event. I have never been the best at road courses. Okay. So goal is a 130. I feel like I'm gonna get to that. Okay, let's give ourselves a qualifying run. If I can qualify up at the front, then I'm good. I still might be able to win, though I may have to rough some folks up. I gotta remember to hit the brakes going into these corners. Goal's a 130 again, so as long as I do anywhere as good as I just did for practice, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Okay, qualifying lap. Yikes. I'm in concentration mode.
All right, that's it.
125. Pole position! Okay. That should make winning this a lot easier. Whew. We just have to keep it in front for 3 laps. Johnny Sauter's a friend. Parker Kligerman gave up qualifying position for tires. And Clay Greenfield failed pre-race inspection.
All right, man. You're coming to the green. Be ready. Green's out. Let's go. You got room. You're clear.
That was weird. Whew. I think my truck's actually slowing down on its own a little bit for these corners.
Two to go.
That being said, I'm still always going to hit the brakes for this corner. I have a decent lead, and we're coming up on the last lap of this one. I hope there's an achievement for winning every race in a season. That'd be really great to earn that. I don't think there is though. Last lap. Ah, Crafton's in second now. Alright. That was the most technical corner left. Unless I do something incredibly stupid, I think I've got this win in the bag.
Way to go, driver. That's a win. Nice job.
That is a win. And that was the one I was most worried about being able to actually do. Alright. Before the next race, I'll show off the next pair of items. You know, oh, end finger. You know, it is interesting and nobody believes me, but I've always wanted to be just like Stan Lund. Well, thank you. Ah, we're about to win our playoffs for the dirt race. Anyway, so I have a pair of items. Now, these two are together because they're both very similar, and I got them at the same time. These are the ones I was alluding to have gotten yesterday. First up, we have the Jeff Green 2005 Cheerios Narnia car. Now, this has all the bells and whistles, you know, opening trunk, roof flaps, opening hood, steerable front wheels. Now, I actually bought this car specifically for my next Petty DeLorean I'm working on, because I'm working on replicating this paint scheme on my DeLorean template. I will flash up the little bit of at least what I've done so far for it on the screen here. But I actually got a great deal on these. They were 12 something a piece, you know, plus shipping. So the same seller, in addition to having the Jeff Green one, also had the Kyle Petty one. You know, similar thing. Got, you know, opening hood, opening trunk, roof flaps that deploy. I wanted you open for a reason. But yeah, I got both of them because I figure if I've got one, I might as well have the other. I want to say these are part of the higher end die-cast release. I've actually still got the boxes right here. Yep, each one has their original box. See what it says about them. So, at least for Jeff Green, it's one of 2,160. Just looking to see if it says if it's like an elite or whatnot. doesn't really say on the box from what I can tell. But yeah, I'm glad I've got them both. Once that DeLorean I'm working on is done, then I'll put the Jeff Green Charger with my 43 cars back there. The Kyle Petty one will go back in the bedroom with the other Kyle Pettys. Alright, let's get back into this. Hold on. Okay, Eldora, long track. So, first let's get the long track car maxed out. And then let's get the short track car repaired. Alright, let's select our car. I just realized I never did look at the truck and see whether or not we've got win stickers for all the events. But yeah, if we can win this one, this is the Dirt Series Championship. Alright, let's get a little practice in. Looks like we won Eldora earlier in the year, so I'm confident we can win it again. This time, though, it's for a championship, so... Ratner. Pretty sure that's Ratner. Okay, I think that's enough practice. Let's go out and qualifier.
Time to go now. Practice qualifying count. Here we go. Alright, qualifying's over. Good job.
Pole position, so that's going to make winning this a lot easier. Of course, Stewart's right there, but why wouldn't he be? He's Tony Stewart, of course. Alright. Bobby Carter's a friend. Leslie Gomez crashed during qualifying, and CJ Boswell had to change an engine after qualifying.
Coming to the green. Almost ready now. Green, green, green.
So we gotta keep it in the lead for 4 laps.
White flag, bring it home.
Final lap.
Black and white in the air. The checkered flag.
And that's
Good job.
championship. So, Dirt Series Championship for year 2, which I got the first year too. Okay, I don't see extra stickers there, so maybe that's just the way that one looks. I'm not sure if I really want to do another Dirt Series Championship. I don't think I will. Just because I want to focus on running for the main free series. Plus, I'm not a big fan of dirt racing. Too bad I couldn't just hire a driver to drive the car for me. Stan Lund wins second Extreme Dirt Tour Championship. Stan Lund's huge fan base celebrates all night long. Alright, so Danny Hoffman. Extreme Dirt Tour Champion, Stan Lund, you are amazing. How do you do it? That is just incredible. Congratulations. And then from Lula Cobb. Extreme Dirt Tour Champion Stan Lund, you are amazing. How do you do it? That is just incredible. Congratulations. Okay. Wish there had been a different bit of text there. And Scott Hagg. What an amazing win by Stan Lund at Eldora. Clean and professional. That was awesome. Alright, so next up will be another truck race. This one will be Las Vegas. And while waiting, I'll show off the next item. This here is the Star Wars Episode 2 John Andretti hat. This was one of my happiest moments when the 43 car had Star Wars on it. Because as I'm sure many of you picked up based on the giant Lego Star Wars display behind me, I love Star Wars. So having Star Wars on my favorite race car, that's a no-brainer for something that would make me happy. Yeah, I do need to still find a little bit of stuff that they made for the Star Wars one, though. I know they made a shirt. I need to track one of those down, because I gotta have one of those to wear. Obviously, I've got the 1/64 scale and 1/24 scale versions of the cars that they did.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
Alright.
Stay high up there. All right, you're clear
Get some Vegas practicing in.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there. You got room. You're clear there.
Sorry, Cobb.
Careful. Still there.
Got daydreaming for a moment there. Okay, I think that's enough practice. Alright,
Hammer down.
go out and qualify this.
One lap to go. Concentrate. Give us all you got. All right, qualifying's over. Good job.
Third, well, not the pole, but we can work with a third. We'll have to pass Austin Hill and Stuart Friesen. Alright, what are the big stories? Grant Enfinger is a friend, Corbin Forrester crashed, and engine change for Josh Rayoon. Okay, I'm on the bottom, which is exactly where I want to be.
Green flag in his hand. Are you ready now? Green flag. Got a car high now. All clear.
5 laps.
All right, you're clear there. All right, you're clear there.
Okay, I think I'm pulling away from them.
I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
2 laps to go. After this, I think there's only 4 or 3 races left. want to say this was number 19. So I think 4 races.
All right, let's go. White flag.
Looks like the 24 truck is second now.
Black and white. Cynthia. The checkered flag.
All right.
Good job.
That's another win. We made it to the round of 6. Granted, that wasn't in doubt. Okay, Anthony Alfredo has a video for us.
Nice job advancing to the next round of the playoffs. Keep working hard and make the next one.
Will do. And Clay Greenfield has a video.
Congratulations on making the next round of the playoffs. It doesn't get any easier from here. Stay focused.
All right. So, race number 20. So, yeah, 4 races. Yeah, so we have... Oh, this is Talladega. And there'll be Martinsville, Phoenix, and Homestead. Alright, guess I'll show off the next item. So, what we have here is a Mark Martin tin. Now, this was for the Valvoline 100 Years of Racing card series. Obviously, the cards aren't in there, though I'm pretty sure this did originally, that this had the cards in them when I got it, because I have the card set. This was something that belonged to my dad. You know, he was the big Mark Martin fan of the family. When he passed, I inherited most of his car stuff, including, you know, all the Mark Martin stuff. Keep it displayed on my Mark Martin shelf. Alright.
You're clear of pit road.
Got some practice in. Not that we really need it. Basically, I'm only doing practice to hit the practice goal. Talladega is one of those tracks you just run wide open. How nice is it that I can record without having to stop and go all the time? Like, I haven't had to worry about starting a second recording right now. You know, and at least in this game, I don't have to worry about stopping every 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, we got the practice goal. Barely. Alright, let's go out and qualify it. The next track will be the last most riskiest one, because after that I think the remaining tracks should be relatively easy to go out and get wins at. And it's not going to be too hard to get a win at the next one either, just that with it being Martinsville, I'm going to catch the back of the field before the race is done, and that's always a cause for concern, depending on how close second place is to me and whether or not I get involved in something. So it says 2 laps remaining, so I guess for qualifying I get 2 at Talladega instead of the normal 1. I could end qualifying, but I'm going to give it one more time around just to see if I can better it, because that first one was a 53.695. Second! Well, I'm glad I didn't just accept the one I got, because let's see, that would have put, if I had accepted that 53.695, that would have put me at 5th or 6th. Alright. What are the top stories? Grant Enfinger didn't have a good practice session. Austin Hill won the pole. And Sheldon Creed had unapproved body modification. Like starting on the top.
Inside.
Damn it!
Car coming inside now.
Let me on the bottom, you fucks!
Inside. Stay high up here. Hold your line, driver. Clear high, bud. Hold your line, stay high.
Please let me get in front of him before the corner. Okay, we're on the bottom. And we didn't get into anyone. I don't think. Maybe. Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
I need 2 more throttle left, bud. Keep it going.
2 laps to go. Yeah, with the draft, I just need to keep checking, make sure that they're not coming up on me fast, because if I need to block, I need to know where they're coming from. I think I'm pulling away little by little, though. All I need now is 4 perfect corners.
You got 1 to go.
Yep, they're far enough back, I don't think I gotta worry. As long as I don't, just let off the gas here, I should be good.
Fantastic job there. Great win.
Hopefully I didn't actually get into anyone. It was too close to tell. And that advances me to the playoffs for the trucks. Well, not the playoffs, but the final round, the round of 4. Looks like Enfinger, Chastain, and Friesen will be my competition for that. Oh, got an achievement. Won a race at every super speedway track. Okay, so... Oh, with Kyle Larson says, with 5 more wins, you'll be at 50 wins, Stan Lund. We're going to have to celebrate big time. Hashtag bring the noise. Austin Wayne Self. Really, Stan Lund? 20 wins this season? Can you leave some for the rest of us? Hashtag totally not fair. Well, you're going to hate the next 3 races then. Ben Rhodes says, I can't think of anybody I'd rather race than my very good friend Stan Lund. And Austin Hill says, I just love to watch Stan Lund race. Hashtag poetry in motion. And Spencer Boyd, Stan Lund, you know what? You brighten my day every day. You brighten my day every time I see you. All right. So with that, there's 3 races left. Alright, and I'll show off the last physical item that I have here. This is a vintage Richard Petty cup. Another thing my dad had, he had actually a whole bunch of these old school cups. Obviously, the Petty one's my favorite, but I've got the Mark Martin one, Dale Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte. I want to say this is 91 or 92. At the very least, the paint scheme is 91 or 92. I want to say 92, though. But love the artwork on it. You know, the Petty blue and the STP red just kind of pop. Plus that tagline, Forever the King. Alright, got a practice session here for Martinsville. Yeah, this is the race I'm most worried about having my streak come to an end. If I can make it through this one, I'm fairly confident in my abilities at both Phoenix and Homestead. Although I don't know that we've actually gone to Homestead in this in the truck series yet, so that might be an outlier. Alright, let's get a qualifying session in. Hopefully we don't start too far back. So I really don't want to be getting into people if I can help it. Pole position. Okay. So we don't have to fight with anyone until we catch the field. Alright, what are the top stories? Harrison Burton's a friend, I won the pole, and Parker Kligerman failed technical inspection and has to start from the back. We're almost done our first season in the trucks.
Be ready here. Green time out, let's go. Alright, you're clear there.
We got 8 laps. Start seeing the tail end of the field probably this lap or the next one. Chastain got by Sauter. There's the back of the field.
Excellent lap there. Good job. That was a better lap. You got rid of your clear there.
Okay.
You got rid of your clear there.
Had to give up a lot of speed.
Outside. Car high. Careful there.
Thanks, come on. Oh,
Clear up top.
he's catching
Car
us.
there on the outside.
Luckily, we got through that corner without having to... Whoa, that was close.
One to go.
There we go.
Checkered flag's in the air. It's yours.
That was the one I was most worried about for the remainder of these. Like Homestead, I don't think will be a big deal. Phoenix, I'm positive I'll be fine with. Okay, trying to decide whether I should talk about the final thing I'll show off here, or if I should wait till the... I think I'll leave it to right before we do the final race. Unless there's a Busch Series hot seat that's coming up here, which I don't know if there will be or not. Okay, so, well, Spencer Boyd was a little upset. Stan Lund, we are friends, right? Why did you run me off the road? What was that all about? Sorry, wasn't trying to. Corbin Forrester, that's what I call a win. Stan Lund's win at Martinsville was fast, professional, and incredibly clean. Awesome. Tyler Dipple, hey Stan Lund, fantastic win. You were fast and clean at the same time. I like your style. And Clay Greenfield, wow, another amazing race by Stan Lund. I really hope that Stan Lund accepts my invitation and comes over to my pool party this weekend. That can be arranged. I'll bring the food, since obviously I've got enough money to spare with all these wins. Okay. Phoenix. Yeah, this is obviously going to be a bit of a longer episode than most of my other NASCAR ones, since, like I said, I wanted to get to the championship finale for the trucks this time. And without having to stop and go so much, you know, because every time I had to stop and go like I did the other ones, that added, you know, I'd say a couple minutes to each one. Granted, you know, I learned to use that time to show these off, but Alright. Here we go. Let's get a practice session in. I think I have a good title, assuming, of course, I follow suit with what I've done so far with these last 2 races. But if I do manage to win the final 2 races and thus have a complete Truck Series domination, I'll probably title it, I won the Truck Series championship and all I've got to show for it are these 23 wins. Something like that.
Slow down.
Okay. That's practice done. Alright, qualifying.
Time to go.
See if we can get me a pole to start this one too. At least it's not Pocono. You know, I just realized something. I don't know how many videos ago I think I was doing a Pocono race. I was like, hey, where's the dog leg? It's like, that's because it wasn't that track. This is the one with the dog leg.
Alright, qualifying's over. Good job.
Second. I'll take a second, although I'm not too happy that puts me on the outside. Harrison Burton. Well, if Harrison Burton has a bad start, then maybe we can actually get our lane choice we want. Okay. Oh! Holy shit! So, Christian Eckes failed, Harrison Burton failed, and Raphael Lessard failed. But Harrison Burton failing means that I actually should be starting right where I want to be. Holy crap! I got freaking lucky with that one.
Alright, you're clear then.
It's like I was just musing, well, if he fails, you know, I can maybe get what I want. It's like, I didn't think he would. I was pretty sure that it wouldn't do that, but holy crap. We gotta keep it out front for 6 laps.
5 to go, 5 to go.
Did not slow down enough there, I don't think. They're keeping close to me, but I think I should be good. Almost done this one.
White flag is in the air.
Final corner.
Fantastic job there. Great.
Another win. Alright. And we made the final round of the playoffs now. Round of 4. Yep, Stuart Friesen and Matt Crafton did not make it. Alright. That means now I just have one more race to run. Unless there's a hot seat for the Busch Series, which I don't think there will be, but you never know. Stan Lund advances to the Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship 4. Analysts debate if Stan Lund has what it takes to win. Well, of course I do. I've won every race this year. Okay, we got videos. Stuart Friesen. You made the Championship 4. Only one more race to glory. You got this. Clay Greenfield sent a video.
You're going to Homestead. Heck yeah, Championship 4.
Anthony Alfredo sent a video.
Oh yeah, baby. You made it to the Final Four. It's time to go win at Homestead and take home the championship.
Yep. And Brett Moffitt. This is it. Your championship round Gander Outdoors Truck Series driver. Hashtag you're awesome. Alright. Final race. So, the last thing I'm going to show off, which like I said, I don't physically have. Like, I have a couple of them made up as physical prints, but I alluded to it earlier. I do a lot of digital artworks with the DeLorean template. I turn them into mostly Richard Petty cars, you know, and Petty owned cars. Currently I'm working on the Jeff Green Narnia paint scheme, but I figured I might show a couple of them here. I think I'll show off the 1994 Wally Dallenbach car, and I believe I will also show off the 96 Bobby Hamilton one. Now the reason I'm showing those two off specifically is, for one thing, those are ones I've recently revised because my original attempts lacked a lot of the polish my current ones do. So it takes a bit of time and effort to put one of these together. You know, it can range anywhere from, you know, an hour's worth of work to, you know, nearly a day or two, depending on how complicated the scheme is and how much I have to go into trying to replicate it. But it's a passion of mine. It brings me joy. But yeah, with that, with those shown and that said, let's go win ourselves a championship.
Clear the pits, hammer down.
Okay.
Inside. You got room. You're clear.
Practice goal. For this next season, I'll probably, I don't know for sure, I might own my own truck series, or maybe I'll stick with these guys. Okay, met the practice goal. Qualifying.
Let's go. Now, just like practice, qualifying count. Here we go.
Pole position. Alright, we're starting the final race from the pole. So let's go win it. Okay, Matt Crafton's a friend. Grant Enfinger failed technical inspection, and Clay Greenfield gave up qualifying position for new tires.
Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. You got room, you're clear there.
Five laps total. We got 4 more to run. So who else here is excited for the start of the new NASCAR season? The Clash at Bowman Gray looks like it'll be entertaining, and of course Daytona always delivers. in terms of this series, it's not going to have a set schedule. It's still going to kind of float around somewhere within the week. Final lap. 1 lap to a championship and a perfect season. It's funny, I don't think I've ever had a season in any NASCAR game I played where I won every single race. I feel like there's always been one where I struggled to actually pull off a victory.
Way to go, driver. That's the win. Nice job.
Give this burnout a bit more oomph since it's a championship burnout. I want to see if that actually climbs up to 200. That'd be kind of cool if it does. Like a 200 mile per hour burnout, even though I'm not actually going that fast. Looks like 183 is the tops. We did it, though. Now we'll just wrap up the last couple things, and that'll be it for this episode. We should have a few achievements coming our way. Also, I didn't even realize we have over $1 million now. Stan Lund wins Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship after the confetti. What's next for Stan Lund? Well, that'd be the Xfinity Series. Okay, so Stuart Friesen, congrats on the Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship. Anthony Alfredo sent a video.
I can't believe it. You are a NASCAR champion. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Clay Greenfield sent a video.
You never thought this day would come, but you're a NASCAR champion. Congratulations, that's awesome.
Technically, I'm a 3-time champion if you count the 2 dirt series. Tyler Ankrum.
You are a NASCAR champion. That is awesome. Congratulations.
Todd Gilliland. Stan Lund, congrats on becoming Gander Outdoors Truck Series champion. Ross Chastain. Hey Stan Lund, fantastic win. You were fast and clean at the same time. I like your style. There's the achievement. I know the season just ended, but it's never too early to start planning for next year. Oh, and we got another achievement. Trucking. Completed a full Truck Series season. Okay. So I'm going to skip the dirt tour, I think. Shit! Hold on. I might have fucked that up. Huh. I think I've screwed a few things up. Like, I wanted to do another Truck Series championship. Get our number 43. I hope there's a way to actually start the Truck Series, because I'm going to be very unhappy if I can't. All right. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was going to say that was going to very much make me unhappy if... What the... Oh, right. Okay, phew. I was like, wait, where's my team? It's like, oh yeah. Ooh. We'll do channel racing, because that looks, All right. For right now, oh, let's see. Just trying to see, all right. And all right, we'll save that. Great. I'll get everything set up and let you know when it's all in place. Yeah, it's like we're good to go. I think we have the makings of a great season. You made it to the hot seat shortlist for the Monster Energy series. This is the opportunity we've been working towards. Show them what you've got. Okay. So, a few things I'm going to do here. Okay, so we'll buy a short track car. Wait, I didn't want another speedway car. Short track car. Super speedway car. And a road course car. Oh, and we got an achievement for that. Car collector. Owned 6 cars in a single series. Hold on. No, my team. That's what I wanted. Train them to the max. Train them to the max. And train them... Wait. No. So, engine is max, aero is max. So I need one with suspension will be maxed. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where to go from here. Okay. Okay. There we go. And we'll select the car for the race. And that is going to be it. We're not actually going to do the race right now because this has gone on longer than I actually wanted it to with all of that stuff. I do hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Sorry it is a bit longer, but hopefully we got some great stuff in it. We got our first Truck Series Championship. We've got, you know, we're in the Xfinity Series now, and we can start doing, hot seats for the Cup Series. But like I said, that's going to do it. Till next time, this has been DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and I'm signing off. Peace, everybody.